So I literally would just stack the sauce boxes and lay on the sauce boxes for my break.
Yeah.
It was entertaining, at least. Because we couldn't sit in the lobby, and by lobby I mean the 3 chairs in front of the counter.
Yeah.
So I just stacked the sauce boxes and laid on those.
Okay. Yeah, right now we have
2 campers versus 2 losers.
Onin and Kople doing a very good job of being able to just kind of stay alive, and Onin taking that first stock there with that mighty little anvil there.
You know, I really don't encounter a lot of cloud players, to be honest. Like, I've played against them before, but like it's not like very common to see.
Yeah, Cloud used to be so common in Smash 4, and he's more common now than he was before, but a lot of people just aren't picking him up because once you get to like high level or even upper mid level, he becomes a completely different character than at low level. So
I feel like there's a certain amount like there's a couple like maybe dozen characters that I'll like people play in this game. Like if I see any other ones, I'm a little surprised. Quite honestly.
Oh yeah.
I think there was a running joke for a minute at EMUSC where it was just the Donkey Kong and Little Mac Club, because that was like 50% of the characters. Yeah, I know for certain Ryan, Zephyr, what's his name, Ghoulie.
Sounds.
And like a couple other people play Donkey.
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
It was not. Yeah, it's not fun. I am the lowest level player at EMUSC. Well, actually, we just got someone who's like literally fresh out, just started the game, so technically I'm not the lowest. And so I get my ass beat by them all the time. And one of their they know that, so they can do like stupid shit like the fucking monkey smash, like throw down, like tossing me off the side. I actually I think last month I got Zephyr in the first set. Ooh. So obviously I died.
Oh, okay.
But he did the monkey smash, and I was so mad. But I just frantically hit buttons, and that was the first time I ever recovered from that, like in my entire life.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
I've definitely gotten better at Bayo recovery since then, because I didn't know how to do that at all.
Okay, yeah, Bayo's recovery is very confusing.
She is such a tough character with combos and
Oh
shit.
yeah, especially compared to like in Smash 4, she was still pretty complicated, but you got a lot more reward off of less practice.
Yeah.
But in this game, you get she's a lot more fair.
Really? There was no pizza plan?
No, there's pizza plan for dinner
At
at 5.
5?
There's not even a break between singles and doubles for there to be lunch.
Yeah, wait, what the fuck?
How these gamers gonna eat? They got no gamer bodies.
I am gonna eat my apple.
They gotta have their Doritos and Mountain Dew.
I mean, I bought.
And I think it's Lucy doing a very good job of being able to ledge trap both of the opponents. Oh wow, I didn't realize it was so close. Everybody's at 1 stock left. And Onin doing a good job just getting back to just getting back to mining, and Onin is on his own. Oh, it is a 1v1 now. Linus versus Onin. He does have limits, so this can change at any minute, but there's iron blocks now. Oh, he's no more limit. He's got a brand new diamond set of tools. And Linus doing a very good job of getting that very risky down air, because Onin was frames away from hitting him with that back air. Very nice job by Linus and Lucy, showing why they are one of the best teams in the world. Though Kople and Onin doing a very good job of showing that they are contenders for being one of the best teams in Michigan. They're not even a static team either, so they're doing a very good job for. This is the first time I've ever seen them team, so. Hello.
I got it. We have to use the tape there.
And
what was the point if you're going to move the camera anyway? If you're going to change the camera angle. No, we don't need to see the gameplay.
No, they just want to see us.
They need to see me eat strawberry applesauce. Forgot a spoon though. Okay.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, so you're just using the. Oh, okay. Going right back to PS2.
I have a habit of fashioning utensils out of random shit.
I mean, that's a very good way of being able to get it. Just using that kind of cap over it. That way you don't have to worry about washing or throwing away or washing a spoon or something like that, or throwing away a plastic spoon.
Well, one thing also, like I remember we had a couple of weeks ago. Someone brought cheesecake, like little like individual cheesecakes from like Sam's Club or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And he didn't bring utensils, and so I don't know what he thought we were gonna do with that, and it was wrapped in plastic, so I just kind of folded it into like a triangle shape so that I could like slice the cheesecake and eat it.
Interesting. Ooh, Onin almost barely getting out of that up B, just getting hit by the very last frame. But Kople doing a very good job of finding time to be able to get rid of the opponents, but Linus and Lucy being able to show that they are able to take out these opponents, bring them back down to 2 stocks. So it's a even game pretty much. And Kople almost getting that edge guard right there. If Lucy waited just one more second, then that would have been it. Oh, Kople getting the good conversion. Oh, and that is it.
I need people to put their controls, like their control names as their actual names.
Control names as their actual. How would that work?
Well, the Onin is fucking symbols.
Oh.
Linus is a fucking cross. Lucy is freshwater.
Oh,
I don't think it's that difficult to change.
I mean, for me, I have like mine. I have Cien Fleur, which is a reference to One Piece. Just a little kind of thing like that. Though there is a lot of people that do just like have their tags as their names, or have their little in-game tags as their names.
Like even Cop is good. Like, I mean, I personally can't do mine because mine's Super Supernova 03, so it's too long. But I still do Supernova, so it's close enough.
Yeah. And Onin building that wall right there.
Oh my god. Build the wall. Not on this.
No, my god, no.
Oh my god. We gotta keep it PG-21. My goodness.
PG-21.
Yeah, because no one was, not no one, like, PG like 22, no one was the top politics.
Alright, well, he's building a column. How about that?
Nerd pole. We would call it a nerd pole in my day.
A nerd pole. Okay, so
Just a straight up pole to get up like a ravine in Minecraft called a nerd pole. Yeah, I'm scattered.
You know what's funny? Smash seems like the type of game where the fan base would be like very like typical like Trump, so like how do I put this? Greasy gamers, like like Trump supporting greasy gamers, stuff like that.
No.
But
There's
surprise.
a lot of gamers that are just kind of both.
No, there are, but like you'd think that like that would be the majority of the fan base for Smash, but it's like such a.
I'd say that's more of like the FPS community.
True.
The FPS community is much more that kind of way, and
I don't think they're political, just assholes.
and
Appeal to lobby. Oh my god.
oh yeah, and Lucy. Well, Modern Warfare 2 is the worst.
Now
Well,
this is a best of 5. So
Best of 5. Okay.
It's winners finals, so this will not be.
Yeah. So Linus and Lucy take game 1 and
Never
2.
understood why we did that. Like
Just
for
to
the
make it
finals.
more intense.
It's not
Hey, good job.
boring.
Well, it gives each of the teams time to be able to adapt to different kinds of things. So, and for a competitor in the best kind of world, it would be a best of 5 for every game.
It would be a best of like 7. Best
I don't want to
of
get my ass
so,
beat
but-
3
That
times.
would be. You can't properly assess people's skill.
I remember back in Smash 4, there was a lot of people wanting to do best of 5s for every single game, every
They're
single
very
game that
quick.
they did.
They're only 2 stops a game.
Oh yeah, quite understandable. So
The defense options are incredible.
yeah,
That's why. That's why they were very good. That's why there's only 2 stops as opposed to Melee's 4. The perfect shielding is just way easier.
yeah. Onin doing a very good job of
I'm gonna have to grab
holding. Pardon?
Oh, I was just thinking because I remember seeing them open the market when I was walking over here.
Oh,
I might have
okay.
to grab food from there.
Oh, okay.
Why did I predict not to
Ooh, nice job getting that back air, securing Onin stock. Right
Things
there.
don't work here, Grant.
So this is a winning.
Is this semifinal or final?
Winners finals.
So like once this is over, single starts.
No, we have to go into. We have to go to losers, semifinals, and then finals, and then we go to grand finals, and they may get a reset there.
I'm gonna go get my water from my car then.
Okay, I will hold down the fort. Nice job, Kople, getting that.
Oh, fuck me. Come on.
Linus almost able to recover right there. The twins doing a very good job of being able to push a lot of pressure onto Onin and Kople, being able to get a lot of pressure off on there. Onin and Kople, compared to game one, their game plan's kind of being mixed up, and Onin having a very unfortunate incident there, getting carried off by Linus and Lucy in one of their classic team combos. Linus and Lucy doing a very good job of adapting since game one. Game one was very close. Same thing with game two. Game two was pretty close as well, but this is looking like a much more in control. They have much more control over the game and the neutral in general. Ooh, a shield break right there. And Kople capitalizing on that. Very nice job with the rest. And I know a lot of people really don't like Steve. I personally love watching Steve. And it is last stock for both Onin and Kople.
Well, I like watching Steve, but I don't know about Enderman.
I love Steve. Steve is so much fun.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that it had Enderman skin. It's kind of like for those edgy, like 13-year-old emo kids.
Calling out
Lone
DD.
Wolf Slayer XX.
Are you calling out DD there?
Huh?
I know DD is the only person that I know.
No, I'm just calling out every
Ooh,
person
Kople
who's
doing a
13.
very good job of capitalizing on that mistake from Lucy.
They're just getting free limit. My goodness.
Oh yeah, Onin
Not
and
doing well
Kople,
at countering that.
compared to game one, Onin and Kople had a much more control over the neutral than what Linus and Lucy had. But
Yeah.
Linus and Lucy have adapted so well compared to game one. I mean, it's still a close match, but if you just watch the neutral overall, Linus and Lucy have such more control. Oh!
Whoa there, what?
Onin trying to save his partner there with that forward air, but
This is gonna be hard because just limits. Oh my
nice
goodness!
job!
Oh, what the?
Onin doing a very good job of getting that
What a respectable
capitalizing on
comeback.
that. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness! Oh baby Jesus!
Oh my gosh, Onin, that was great. That was as I was talking about Linus and Lucy doing such a good job about capitalizing on neutral and having so much control. Onin just two mistakes that Linus and Lucy made, just completely turns the game around and wins that game, reversing the momentum possibly. So we'll have to see about game two, game four now. Game four, what happens for the game. So they are going right back into the game. Let's see what stage. It is still PS2, the classic. So let us see what happens here. Onin just going right over to get iron tools. Nice job. Kople doing a good job of trying to go right behind Lucy. We've seen this multiple times during this set. Oh, he's barely able to get back. Very nice job. Oh, he's going again. Going for a high recovery. Very nice job. Though he's still off stage and back right on stage there. Okay, Onin just kind of taking his time, just staying on the other side, pushing a little bit forward to help his teammate. But Kople doing a very good job of whenever Onin or himself takes any opponent off stage, Kople's doing a very good job of being able to go back off stage and capitalize on that and push so much pressure on the opponent for them. Ooh,
I am still just reeling in awe from that from that final.
Oh yeah, Onin did.
It happened so fast. It flashed before my eyes.
He capitalized on that so quickly and so fast and so well too.
Dude, that back throw into the Brockman that sends you straight down, that portable funky monkey. Oh my goodness,
yeah.
It's so powerful.
Onin is such a good player. Such a good player.
Just adds even more to the insane toolkit that Steve has in this game.
Though all four of these players are really good. I mean, Linus and Lucy multiple times PR'd. Ooh, getting that nice back air. Not able to kill due to the block being there.
Couldn't quite recover.
Or Linus, sorry. Linus not able to quite recover,
Yeah,
but
it's kind of hard to tell who's who when they don't have the names. Then again, the other people don't have either.
Linus is always going to be playing, he usually plays Cloud
Yeah.
or Bowser, and then Lucy plays either Rob or Ike.
Ike. Yeah.
And then if
Definitely
like,
a good pair.
oh yeah, they do a really good job of just being able to kind of capitalize off.
He
of
can
each
just
other's-
get free limit. I don't know why he
Yeah.
wouldn't just wait and just get all the limit.
Well, and also doing a lot of ping pong.
Yeah,
a
back
lot
and
of
forth,
ping pong,
switching
back and forth.
partners.
Yeah. Plus, they have just giant disjoints, which in doubles is so
Oh
good.
yeah.
And I mean,
Although
in-
you can hit your teammate, but yeah, still good.
And I mean, in Ultimate in general, a lot of characters with big kind of disjoints do really well in this game just due to how it functions.
Oh, yeah.
And in double, that is capitalized so much more. Because you just have so much more room to be able to space around the opponent. being able to space
Again,
around
Cloud
the
got
opponent.
gimped. Second time this game.
Oh yeah.
I think they noticed that Cloud is like doing a lot of damage during these sets, and they just want to get Cloud out quick.
Yeah, Kopel's doing a very good
But then
job.
again, they're both at last.
Yeah, he's pretty much almost every single time that he's brought off stage, Kopel's able to capitalize on that and take a stock from Linus. It's
Really Bubba's not.
ooh,
Almost saves
Onin
him.
doing such a good job of placing that block
Dude,
there,
this guy's
saving
a
his
team
opponent.
player. He's gonna get
Oh,
play
yeah.
of the game.
Unless he carries off his opponent or carries
I know
off
he
his
did
teammate.
get play of the game already. That was the theme of this last match. Play
yeah.
of the game.
Play of the sets.
Onin as Steve.
Those walls, that's like something I've seen Akola do a lot. Ooh,
Oh.
nice job there. Something
Last
I've
guy.
seen Akola a lot do, and a lot of these other Steves start to do, is place. Oh no, he's not going to be able to make it
Oh,
back.
that's the third time.
That's
Oh my goodness. That's going to
Yeah.
game 5.
Onin completely just off that 3 seconds in the last game, able to completely turn around the momentum, give not only himself but also Kople just this renewed vigor to keep on going and make it through game 4 and into game 5.
Yeah.
So let us see. I think that it
Oh,
looks
I
like
think
they're
I'm
looking at the screen a bit. So let's see if they choose a different stage. The twins are talking a bit. I imagine they're either going to stay PS2 or go to a big stage like Town, FD, or Kalos. That's what I imagine is going to happen. Okay.
Really figuring out what the next play is.
Yeah, they're just taking their time, just kind of giving themselves a deep, just that time to breathe, just be able to figure out what their next move is. Kople instant locking Jigglypuff, and going right back
I
to.
love seeing the name just move slightly.
And running right back to PS2. Same teams as before. Let us see what happens next. This has been such an awesome set to be able to watch.
Game 5, final one.
Oh yeah,
Women's
game
finals
5.
At the EMUSC Tournament Double.
Oh yeah, game 5 at EMU Summer of Love. Winners finals. Yeah, Linus and Lucy, as they gave themselves kind of a break of like between sets, kind of trying to go in with a renewed vigor into this game right here. Onin doing a very good job of not only trying to keep to himself with mining, but getting diamonds so early into the game to be able to just to wreak havoc into the match, into the opponents right here. Not able to get that ping pong combo. Something I noticed Onin does a lot is just throw a lot of the blocks out, keeping that, being able to bounce off that and still live. This is such a good team. I don't think I've ever seen Enderman, or well, Steve and Puff before, but this is such a good team.
Well, actually, it works pretty well because Steve's very much a he's very much not an aerial kicker. He's an on the
I
ground
wonder
kind of
if the
guy. And
percentage
Puff
would
is
go
like
over 200.
spends 90% of his time in the air.
Yeah, well, and also Steve can just build these blocks,
Yeah.
and you know, because Puff just dies so early, if he bounces off that, he lives so much longer. Speaking of which, Kople getting that first stock taken away, first stock of the game, but it is still a very close game between these four. Ooh, Onin trying to get that snipe there with the down air.
Honestly, I think it's a good match because then they focus all their efforts on the Puff while he's like literally mining over there and getting so much more powerful.
Yeah.
But I never understood why people like they're literally focusing their entire efforts on Puff at this moment.
Well, if Onin's not going to be going in, they're just going to capitalize on that, take away Kople stocks. But they weren't able to really capitalize on much of it.
Understandable, but the thing is, like, he's gonna get more powerful before they let him go like that, and so like, why not take the opportunity away that he's gonna? Like, there's 2 against 2, so I feel like they should be able to.
Yeah, but if one goes away, because what's happened a lot in the past 2 games is Kople's been able to just get Cloud off the stage once, and just completely just take a stock that way. Just hit him off stage once, and so. Having Lucy there to be, Lucy there to be able to make sure that that doesn't happen. So though it is like, it's just a, which one do you like? It's basically a match of like, what do you think is the better option of? Do I stay here and try and get this other opponent off, or do I go over to the other one that's just mining away? I love his splash animation. Just
so, I mean, that moves are so dramatic because I get hit on the screen a lot, and Bayna like has like all different directions of like splash on like a bug, and Steve's just there. He's just a solid.
Oh yeah, Steve has such wonky hit animations.
I understand they're trying to stay with like the motions of the actual like Minecraft. They could at least put his arms up or something.
I don't know how Lucy was not able to make that back there. That changed the complete game right here.
Yeah, Ryan?
And
the Ambright character is modded like Darth Vader, so he doesn't go.
So I hear there's no lunch plan. Okay.
And Onin is out of the game right now, but we'll see if Kople's able to take this game. Kople, it is his time to shine right here. Taking off one of the opponents. Ooh! Capitalize. Oh! No, he's not able to capitalize off of that. Linus doing a very good job of being able to keep him away from Lucy, allowing Lucy to stay on stage. Going for the risky kill moves right here.
Because very much, Cloud has, like, as I understand it, very shitty recovery.
Yes.
So it looks like Kople is kind of targeting him, trying to get him off stage.
Yeah, he's trying to, both of them have pretty linear recovery, so he wants to make sure that he can get one of them off, and as soon as he gets one of them off, he can focus on getting the other. Oh! Very good air dodge there, trying not to get hit, knowing that he's not able to time something just then.
See, part of the issue is that as he's trying to get them off stage, like, he ends up being in a position where, like, one of them's going to be in the air.
Oh, cross slash. He's barely able to live. He's barely able to live. Kople.
No.
Oh, so close, so close. Linus and Lucy winning that very, very, very close set, going into grand finals. But we will see if Onin and Kople are going to go for the run back in the loser side of grand finals. That was such a good game. That was such a good game. So.
You like Swanee? I love it. You got Swanee in your name.
I don't have money, but
Who is or what's going next? Yeah, that
Ryan,
was.
what time are we getting pizza?
5:30.
What? Same week.
We will have to
I
see.
know. I'm here for commentary.
Oh, you're here
How about
too?
that last set?
Oh yeah, that was such a good. That was
Ryan,
such a fun
if
set to
someone
watch.
did not clip the bit where friggin' Enderman Onin was.
Oh yeah.
For Alco.
Onin,
Go Alco, get to work.
Onin, like even though Onin and Kople lost, that was definitely the play of the set. Changed the complete set around.
Because they could have. That would have been 3-0 if it wasn't for that. So.
Yeah, if Onin wasn't able to capitalize on that. And we are going into merch right here. I'll let you take it away.
I don't know how to take it away. Ryan, you take it away.
So ready? I'll teach you.
The plus in the future.
Learning moment. Repeat after me. Fellas, I love Nova. Do you love Mr. Monday platonically? I love Mr. Monday platonically. You gotta get some Mr. Monday fucking fan club merch. The Golden Boy fan club. The Golden Boy of this entire organization. Mr. Monday, you get the EMUSC Alvin shirt. He doesn't have. This is the one without the med card. There's one with the med card. There's one with the game controller. But then we have that one. There's one Zephyr. The MILF Mo is literally free. Here you can Google EMUC shop and it'll be the first result probably. If not, just go to that link. I don't know what to tell you. Just figure it out. You'll be fine.
Oh yeah. Get some awesome EMUSC merch, and Aura Gaming's own Black Diamond coming to Belmont, Michigan, over on the west side of the state. Make sure to go to it in, I believe, August.
Yeah, August 6th. It's a very, oddly enough, very interesting date in Michigan Smash history. But on August 6th, this event will be occurring. Aura Gaming's Black Diamond in Belmont, Michigan, which is by Grand Rapids, a little north, I think. It's really cool. They have it at a ski resort, so I want to commentate from the ski lift. It's kind of funny.
That would be awesome.
And also, at Black Diamond, there is something called Slope AM Bracket. So, for people who go 0-2, 1-2, and then 2-2 and above, there's individual AM brackets. So like there's like a shitters bracket and like an almost made it out bracket. We have to really like this is a really novel idea.
That's awesome.
So go to this Aura Gaming, friends of the show. Thank you so much for sponsoring or for reaching out to EMUSC Summer Love for this.
Oh god,
Yeah.
we have an AM bracket today, don't we? Oh god.
And then also, Lunges is going to be, I believe, going on an 11-mile run right after they get eliminated. At least that's what they posted on Twitter. So we will have to see what happens with that. And do we have losers semis next?